What's going on, y'all? It's your boy King Quint, and welcome back to the BrokeBoy Podcast. Well, we may be broke, but we still gonna stun on y'all, man. At least once a week, every Friday. You feel me? You know how we get
Yes,
down.
sir.
Yes, sir, bro. We are on episode 7. We almost a household name. You feel me? We almost there. And as usual, we got the squad, man. But unfortunately, some of the guys, busy doing some other stuff, taking care of some business. So today, it's gonna be your boy King Quint and also Phantom. Go and talk to him, Phantom.
Yes, sir. I wasn't here last week. Had a lot of you. I accidentally overslept after doing a mean stream. I apologize.
Right.
But we back. You know what I'm saying? I love you.
For sure. It's all good, man. You already know what the deal is. Cole handling some business. Suave handling some business. Fresh on the way home right now. But man, please make sure to check us out on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you choose to listen to your podcast. We everywhere, baby. We everywhere. You can also tune in on Twitch, like how y'all are now, and watch us record these episodes live and direct. And it is, like I said, episode 7. Today is what? August the 21st, 2020. And regardless, it's actually was a lot of news come out this past week, man. Some of the stuff not so big, other big stuff. We're not even gonna touch on everything, but we definitely got enough content to fill out this podcast. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. First thing first in gaming news, Microsoft officially announced that the Xbox Series X will release in November. The speculation date is November 6th. You know, that's the date people are saying it's probably come out, so it'll be somewhere close to there most likely. Also, there with the news that there has been a leak information that the price of the Xbox Series X will be $599 at launch, so basically $600. This is not confirmed news, but a gaming journalist was sent screenshots from a retail worker that showed on the screen at his or her job that it'd be $599. So, Phantom, are you surprised by the price? Will this price negatively affect the Xbox, kind of like how it did in this current gen?
I'm really not surprised. I'm not surprised at all due to the fact that everybody know that these in their eyes it's better quality than the last game, so they'll make the price even bigger.
Right.
So it makes sense for them to make it that much. But it's like most of your games are gonna be on PC anyway, so it's like
I didn't even think about that. That's true.
It's like, but you know what I'm saying? Knock yourself out, Microsoft. Do what you want to do.
Yeah. Solo said Xbox down horrendous.
Oh, yeah,
Microsoft is Microsoft. That's first and foremost. Outside of PC software stuff like that.
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, both of the consoles garbage. The PS4, the PlayStation, garbage.
Right.
Xbox, garbage. That's why people always say PC master race, because you do whatever you want with your PC.
Right. Like outside of Microsoft Windows, they get the good rap for that. I mean, Bill Gates, Windows. Outside of that, they really don't got a good track record. Like the phones, even some pieces of computers and computer hardware. You know, Microsoft Windows kind of carried the load in the first initial Xbox and I guess Xbox 360. So that puts it in perspective. Now the $599 launch, I was expecting both of these bitches to be $600 plus anyway. Like that's just what I expected.
Matter of fact, how much was the original? Like the Xbox One.
Xbox One, yeah, I don't know, but I think it was $499, right?
Let me see.
It was $100 more than the PS4. I know that for a fact. So it might have been $499. But I expected it to be $600. Solo said they made phones.
$500.
Yeah, it was $500. So I expected it to be $600.
No.
Yeah, Solo. I had a Windows phone. It was terrible.
Oh yeah.
Worst phone I ever had. And then the second question was, will this again negatively affect sales of the console? That depends on Sony. If Sony come out kind of like what they did with this current gen, they'd be like, "Oh, y'all gonna do $599? We going $499." then absolutely, because the showcase was Dukes, just like Sony's showcase was Dukes. So it's not that they have the leg up that they had or could have had is now gone. So I mean, we just gonna have to see. Good luck, Xbox.
Basically.
Yeah. So we just gonna, you know what? We just gonna move right along from that. Well, it's just us two, so we probably gonna try to get up out of here quick. We got a lot of stuff to cover, but you know how I go.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick. Most likely.
Yeah, and you know what? We already hopping into it, so let me cut the damn music. We gonna come back over here. I got a little something for y'all. Yeah. He said Raunchy was struggling in this game on stream. That's tough, bro. I like golf, bro. That's the thing. Anyway, man, that was the trailer for PGA Tour 2K21. That, of course, like Solo and Phantom know, and everybody that follows Raunchy, is live right now. So the question was, are you playing this? Phantom, you can go tell me. You know what I'm saying? Are you playing this? Hell no. Oh, well, hold on.
It's gonna be this morning.
Yeah, so Phantom ain't playing this joint, bro. Me personally, yeah, I don't want to buy it. So if I have to buy it, I'm not playing it. But if I can get that bit for like under $20, I will definitely play the game. And I'm not a golf person, but it puts me in the remnants of Wii Golf, and I was that nigga boy for real. And that damn Wii Golf, bro. Wii Golf was extravagant. So if I can get anything close to that, even though I know it ain't the movement, I'll take it. But I'm not paying $60 for it.
That's promise you I'm not.
Yeah, so
close.
I'll admit they got cool points for Schoolboy Q in the commercial, but hell no. Yeah, they had Schoolboy Q. They had the Miz. My boy from whatchamacallit, I forgot his name, the older actor. But yeah, I mean, yeah.
But they always do that. They always get famous people into their commercials to attract the younger crowd.
Yeah, man.
And then they buy it, and then they regret it. And then they get bad reviews for it. And then next year, they be like, oh, well, we didn't tell you about the game. We thought we were going to have goddamn LeBron James playing next to us in the goddamn Ghost.
Right. Nope. Exactly. So, you know how that go. I'll play it if I can get it for cheap or get a code or a key. Outside of that, it can stay where it's at, you know? Yeah. So moving on, because I mean we got a lot of stuff. Next up, EA Access, now known as EA's Play, is coming to Steam on the 31st. Yes, that's right, Steam on PC. So the question is, well, is this the first question I should say, is this a win for EA? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, second question. Oh, go ahead. No?
The reason why I say yes, because I had EA Access before, and I had Origin Access the first time, I think the first week when I had my PC, due to the fact that I wanted to play Sims. And EA, I ain't gonna lie to you, Origin Access had so many games. I'm talking about so many. So just that to match up with EA, I feel like it's gonna be a good purchase. If you starting out, right? If you're a fan of EA. If you just
you gotta like EA games. Obviously, if you don't like EA games, there's no reason to get EA Access.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
But other than that, it's gonna be. I like this. It's kind of fire.
Yeah, I mean,
and it makes sense. It definitely makes sense because most of the games of Origin Access they have EA involved with them, so they might as well.
Right. Might as well, right? So the second question is, or a better question is this a win for gamers? Which I think you kind of already answered.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. It kind of is for people who coming into the game community and they don't have that many games.
Right.
It's like a Game Pass situation.
What's up, Jabba?
If you got that many games, that's excellent to have. But if you do got some games and everything, and if it just has one game in there, just buy that game. You ain't got to get the whole guy. You ain't got to pay a subscription.
Right. So my answer to it was, is this a win from EA? It don't matter. That's my answer to that. If anything, it just gives them more notoriety from maybe some people that don't really know EA, even though I'm pretty sure everybody does. But it ain't hurting or helping their pockets that much. Now, is this a win for gamers? I say absolutely, right? Absolutely. Because everybody ain't buying 20 games a year like we are or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, hot game come out, you buy that joint. Broke Boys K-Keem, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, Trap. But anyway, yeah, like everybody ain't buying games like that. They not that many. So you can get this $5 to $15 subscription every month, and you have a library of games. And now it's on PC. So I think it's a win for gamers. Why not, right? It shouldn't be just based off of Xbox, PS4. I don't even know if it's on the Switch. So yeah, I
don't think so.
Yeah, X isn't on the Switch. That's crazy.
No, I don't think so. I never heard of it being on the Switch. But if it is, that'd be fire though.
That would be fire now. I cannot lie. So yeah, how late am I? 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Probably most likely 15.
Yeah, so we was in here chilling for a minute. Like, you know how we do, bro. Yeah, moving along. Tony Hawk. Hold on, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Y'all see it in the background. It's been looping this whole time. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remaster will release September 4th. Y'all see it. It's gonna keep playing. If you haven't seen the gameplay, like I said, it's looping in the back. People who have played the demo, which is what this is right now, which there's like the old school 2-minute demo. They've had glowing reviews. They said the game's great, feels great. They said everyone said the controls are very familiar, meaning kind of like what we're already used to. With that being said, yes. What's up, Consequence? But with that being said, as well as how it looks, if you've seen it, if not, you see it right now. Phantom, you looking forward to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2?
Man, I need a good skating game.
Yes.
I ain't had a good skating game in a minute. This is excellent. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's excellent. I hope the controls is cool. I hope everything is fantastic. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might just cop this game because I miss playing skate, like the old skate joints.
Absolutely. So if you an old head like myself, this game right here was one of the very first PlayStation games you ever played. Because it came with that motherfucker. Like, that demo came with it. And you played this stage that's on the stream over and over and over and over again. Just over and over. Because this shit was fire. Right? So, first off, shout out to GMG, because they kind of covered this too. Chase, Carter, Ronta, Trey, Ricky. Wholesale Squad. Shout out to Gaming Illuminati. As always, TBH, Ace, Anon, Flock, UTX, JG, UTX Prof from GMG, all them, man. Shout out Barefoot, shout out to everybody. Like always, man. We don't acknowledge nobody except ourselves and them right now. You feel me? Yeah. Crack, PG, shout out to all them too. Berleezy. GMG covered this Wednesday a little bit. So we're not going to go over the stuff they talk about, like always. But this game, if you played it, was legendary. Also, they said if it does well, they'll release more of the good Tony Hawks and more games. Like, we need BMX, we need Tony Hawk, we need the snowboarders, but they're not going to release them if we don't support them. So I'm asking everybody, if you're looking forward to this, support the damn game. Yeah, go cop it, bro. Go cop the game. I think it's gonna be great. You see it. It looks great. New graphics. The whole thing is overhauled. They got this dope ass bell system where they like rewind or some shit. That's why I'm glad they show you that. Like, it just did it. Like, I'm excited for it. Phantom's excited for it. I think you should be excited for it. It's definitely nostalgic as hell. And then the controls, like you said, are better but familiar. I can't fucking complain. I really can't. It looks like the same Pro Skater 5 engine. Maybe. But here's the thing.
You talking about graphically wise? Or you
yeah.
talking about
I guess he makes so if you mean graphically, probably I'm okay with that. But long as it's 1 and 2 gameplay, if that makes sense. It's 1 and 2 gameplay. That's cool. I mean, the game 5 looked dope. Cosmo said he excited for the game. Me too, bro. Me too. But well, go ahead.
I think what like Chase said, like I said, the only thing I'm scared about with these remastered games is that I hope we ain't finna get to this point where they make remasters out of everything.
Yeah, like you can't remaster everything.
Game awards of games that came out in 2001.
Right.
But it's like
you can't remaster everything. Exactly. Like there's some games that's been remastered already that, bro, way too soon. We don't need to remaster every fucking year of every damn gameplay. What's up, King Kenny? Like there got to be some kind of, I don't know.
Like Resident Evil, like we know why they did the Resident Evil joint. They just had no idea. Everybody really realized that they didn't want to go to that type of field with their game, with the first person joint on it. So it was like, all right, let's go back. Let's just remaster this joint, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Right. If that's the case, I would rather just developers or whoever just not come out with games. Just take a year or so, make a great game, and that's it, bro. Man. You don't gotta. We not asking for it. Don't give us the remaster. Boy. Just like the music trend with deluxe albums, exactly. Like, bro, give us the project once. That's it. 20 years you can remaster it or whatever. 10 years, but games came out a year or two ago, and y'all remastering it. We don't need that.
Don't get me started with the music stuff.
I
hate it when they come out deluxe. Like y'all could have had this on the whole album. I don't know why y'all just. I guess.
Exactly, bro. So, moving along, man. So, WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Before y'all even say nothing, just hold on. Wait, everybody just listen. WWE 2K Battlegrounds is now less than a month away. Actually, y'all hold on 1 second. Yeah, Mafia 3, exactly.
Ooh,
so, WWE 2K Battlegrounds, less than a month away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of how we've already said a plethora of times, and everybody in the community has said a plethora of times how we feel about the game, this roster is massive.
Yeah.
Right? And I already had these notes in here before Wednesday, but fucking look at this roster, dog. 70 plus people included in the game, plus post-launch wrestlers to be released. I'm not gonna count all of them. AJ Styles, Aleister Black, Alexa Bliss, Andre the Giant, Asuka, Apollo, Baron Corbin. Who else? Big E, Big Show, Bobby Lashley, Bobby Roode, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Cesaro, Charlotte Flair, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Edge with the pre-order. I don't know why he the only one, or why it's Edge. Finn Balor, Hulk Hogan, Jake the Snake, Jeff Hardy, Cena, man, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston. Oh, look at all these names. Mankind, Naomi, Natalia, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey, Rowan, R-Truth, Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins, Sergeant Slaughter, Shawn Michaels, Shinsuke Nakamura, Stephanie McMahon, Stone Cold, The Miz, The Rock, Triple H, Undertaker, Xavier Woods, Yokozuna, and plus more are all available in the base game. And we're not even talking about available post-launch and all those people. Trish Stratus, Typhoon, Ultimate Warrior, Vader. So they got new and old at the very beginning.
That's alone they got 75 base game.
75.
Base. That's just on the base game.
The base game is 75.
So that's ridiculous, yeah.
That's a lot of motherfuckers. That's a lot. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to buy this game, if I'm going to try it, but just that by itself, they've definitely invested some time into this game, which to me is always a good thing. But that's just me. What I miss? We 30 minutes in, Cole. You ain't missed too much. We're talking about WWE, Tony Hawk. No, it's cool, Cole. We already talked. You know what I'm saying? We ain't missed too much. Speaking of that, just for you, Cole, we gonna go ahead and hop into the next topic. Let's cut the music one more time. Let's hop into this next topic.
Oh, that's like 100. Like that's
Yes.
basically 100 plus.
A lot of people, bro. A lot of people.
I just and y'all get we get it for free.
Free? Hold on. Vote. Let's start.
I didn't even realize that you get it free for the PlayStation 5.
Yo, listen. All right. Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Y'all saw the trailer, bro. Y'all hear us already, bro. Sucker Punch senior game designer Darren Bridges revealed it was about 4 or 5 days ago on the PlayStation blog that Ghost will be getting an update later this year that will give us a co-op multiplayer mode called Legends. Y'all just saw the trailer, bro. It's hype. The multiplayer will be separate from the main story, so it's not like an extension. This is separate from the main story, and it'll focus on supernatural battles and Japanese folklore, which, if y'all know me, I'm all into Japanese folklore and like old feudal Japan type stuff. So listen, I'm lit. It's 2 to 4 players. You'll have 4 playable classes to choose from: samurai, ronin, hunter, and assassin. They kind of showed it at the end with the gameplay. Yes, Cole, gameplay. There'll be 3 mission types. There's co-op story missions. That'll be 2 players. There's 4-player survival missions. And here's the kicker: what I just told Phantom. There's 4-player raids, and from what I read, they mean like raids, like Destiny 2 raid type shit.
That's gonna be ridiculous.
And I can tell y'all now, my bad, Phantom. I can tell y'all now, I have spent 12 plus hours in a raid on Destiny before, easy. At one time, yes, raids, like us, like strategizing all day.
Ridiculous, yo. I remember playing them.
Yes. So
your team ain't right? Hey, it's over.
Exactly. Like, talking about sitting at a checkpoint trying to figure out what we gonna do. Like, and it Ghost?
Ooh, don't get me started on the puzzles.
Exactly, bro. Like puzzles and trying to beat bosses and mini bosses and stuff like that. This shit finna be, if it's anything close to that, bro, I make high. So, but and here's the kicker, right? Here's the thing. Hold on, let me get close to this mic. It's free. Free $99.99, bro. Free in the fall. So even though y'all hear us already talking about it, y'all see Cole, my boy Cole in the chat. What's that?
It's gonna be free for like PS4.
Yeah, it's a PS4 exclusive, right? It's only on PS4. It's only on PS4.
No, I'm talking about like, because you know we all know the PS5 finna come out.
Well,
if they talk about, I don't know if they talking about for the PS4 or they talk about for the PS5.
You said you love that word. I think they mean just if you have the game Ghost of Tsushima, whether it's on any gen or any console, it's an update. It's not like DLC. It's an update.
I see what you mean. All right.
Yeah. It's an update, so I think it's free for everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy that.
So
Give me by next what? I think probably give me 2 weeks.
for sure.
It'll be in my pocket.
So even though we already know it, man, how do you feel about the multiplayer news?
Oh, it's excellent. From a person who watched Chase, Cole, I'm not even gonna say Raunchy because Raunchy didn't even play that. I don't even think Raunchy beat the game, to be honest. Who
I
else?
beat that bitch.
The Rad Brad and Sinistra. Goddamn, almost everybody. I rewatched it because it was so good. I ain't gonna lie to you. This game is. If Cyberpunk don't got some heat, this is game of the year. I cannot lie to you. So
I'm gonna get there.
Is number 2 on my list. Ghost of Tsushima is. It hit every spot, bro. It hit every spot. Story, gameplay, like people don't even if you ask the average gamer, do they do side missions? They'll probably tell you like, if it's something important, I know people.
I did every single
who did them all. I mean,
I did every single one.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I did every single one.
Like they wasn't even like you don't even gotta do them. People just did it because they realized the rewards for doing the side mission was so good.
Yes.
So it's like that they hit. I ain't gonna lie to you, they did excellent. I can definitely see this being game of the year.
They nailed that bitch, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, now I think about it. We got golly, bro.
So it ended up being like, dang, the end of this, this console era that we in now, we don't have any games. But like all out of a sudden, there's a lot of shit dropping.
That's good because I think they said it in GMG podcast. They was like, we usually don't get games for real in the summertime, but this year we got actually a pretty good list of games.
100% coming soon. I might re-download it and do 100%.
Oh, I'm definitely finna. I'm definitely.
I'm close.
100%.
I'm close.
That's on my list.
The whole map is liberated. So yeah. So how do I feel about the multiplayer news? Y'all heard it, bro. The shit's excellent, bro. The shit's excellent. I'm down to play with the guys. I'm down to set aside whole days, bro, just to complete co-op missions. Yeah, like yeah. Raids, all that, bro. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait, basically. So that leads into which we've been waiting. That's why I wish Cole would end this motherfucker this week to Ghost of Tsushima review, right? Phantom ain't played it yet, so he's not gonna give a review, right? He can listen, but he's not gonna give a review because he needs to formulate his own review by himself, like after the gameplay.
The Samurai Jack joint?
No, the Ghost on Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, I can't. I'm
so, but
I only seen it, but
from
a visual point, from like a third person view, it looks like a potential 10 out of 10 game. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, I'm copping the game too.
Yeah,
like, give me 2 weeks, you gonna see crazy Phantom on PS4 playing Ghost of shit.
Right. So I don't know how many hours I put into this game, but I definitely put a whole lot. Right. As well as I watched TBH play this game, and I watched Chase play this game, and I've completed this game myself. I think I'm on like 75-80%. I did damn near every side mission. I did do every mythic tale. Of course, I finished the main story. I've liberated the whole map. It's just a few other things I got to do. Right. So I've seen and been around this game enough. I finished it last week. Right. Cole says 10 out of 10. Yeah. So I'll start it off. My rating is 8.59 out of 10. For everybody jump off the porch, the reason why it's an 8.59 out of 10, or I'll go 9. I won't go 9.5. Right? If I'm gonna go 9.5, I might as well give it a 10 out of 10. I'm going 8.59 out of 10. The reason being is because there was definitely bugs in the game. Subtle, but there was definitely bugs in the game. There were spots that wasn't finished. Like, it didn't affect the game at all. But like, there were certain spots on the map that wasn't finished. You could get glitched in places. I got glitched in through the map like once or twice. Barely happened, but it was once or twice. So you got to take it into account, right? Sometimes the grappling hook kind of, sort of, maybe not work. Usually it wasn't the grappling hook or the mechanics. It was, which I think is the most glaring Con is the camera, not having auto lock or target lock. Why the fuck was there not a lock button? Exactly.
I think they're gonna add that.
If they add it, then I mean that makes the game so much better. Like not having auto lock, the camera was kind of it was hard to deal with. If you're not a gamer and you played that shit on hard, yeah, it was a situation. I talked about falling through the map.
Oh yeah, the English dub.
It being the English dub being a better than Japanese. People have issues with it, obviously, like we're saying right now. I mean, that's a knock against it. Especially with a game like what it was, it's a knock. Outside of that, the game was excellent. 10 out of 10 on the story. 10 out of 10 on the gameplay. 11 out of 10 on how it looked. I don't know how many games I've played that looks better than Ghost of Tsushima. And I've been playing games for a long time. And I'm talking about relative to their time even. That shit was great. You get to the end and it's snow. Bro, that shit was amazing, dog. Then colors pop when it's spring. I put it on Japanese VA and I thought my shit was lagging. Exactly, bro. Like, that shit's bad. But that shit 10 out. I mean, everything else is 10 out of 10 except for those few things, which might be like an 8. So, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Would I suggest it? Absolutely. I would suggest it even to the point where if you have not played it right now, you wrong. The music, excellent. Haikus, excellent. Side story missions, excellent. Story writing, excellent. The sounds of the game, excellent, bro. Excellent. Mechanics, excellent. 9.5, 10 out of 10 on everything except for those few things. Photo mode, beautiful. Hold on, what did I say? This is the best photo mode since Pokemon Snap.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And if you know, you know.
We was literally in the chat. I mean, in Discord for like 30 minutes to an hour.
The boy spent an hour or two just in photo mode.
Like literally, just ask if Cole was here, he'll tell you. We was in there for like an hour.
You can go through that game and get the best thumbnails, bro. The best thumbnails, the best. And I am putting all my gameplay on YouTube. I'm in the midst of doing that right now. And I do got the same review at the end. And I think I said the same thing. 8.5 out of 10. Ghost of Tsushima was the only game I used photo mode. Swear to God. Absolutely. I tried to do it with The Last of Us 2. Did not. This game, to me, is a lot better than Last of Us 2. And it ain't even damn close. And I'm a Last of Us fan. So, shit excellent, bro. I can sit here and talk about the Ghost of Tsushima all damn day, bro. I got glowing reviews. Sucker Punch, you did it, bro.
Sucker Punch, but I'm not really surprised by Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch been known for dropping heat.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Infamous, Sly Cooper, like
I just wasn't expecting this game. On top of nobody was expecting the multiplayer shit.
Oh yeah.
Unless Cyberpunk really lives up to our expectations and their own expectations, Ghost of Tsushima's game of the year.
Man.
And it won't be close. It will not be close, bro. This is the best PS4 exclusive. Easy. So let's move on. Samurai Jack Battle Through Time is available now. I just saw that this morning. And y'all, I've been talking about this game. It's available now for purchase. So far, it's had great reviews. Like I said, because I've been doing this and on the go all day, I haven't played it yet. I'll try to get my hands on it in a few weeks or so. I think it's $39.99 in the PS Store. To me, Samurai Jack, one of the best shows of all time, one of the best stories of all time. So I'm definitely want to copy it. All the reviews have been great so far. Phantom, have you heard anything about this game?
Yes, I actually watched gameplay on it. It looks kind of, it's like, imagine, it's basically like Sekiro, but if it was in a cartoon, basically. It's a cartoon, and it was like basically.
Yes, Cole. I forgot too.
It's cool. I talked about it literally last night to Cole and there, but I was like, it's coming out tomorrow. I
So,
might get it.
but you
Um,
said it's like Sekiro.
it kinda. It's like it has its own little form of it. But
Cause
I don't think I can see myself.
ooh, a
I don't.
Samurai Jack game like
It's kind of it's fire, but it's like
you
imagine
probably not.
it's hard to tell. You gotta really watch gameplay.
Yeah,
But
it's not in
it
your
look
lane.
it's. Meh. I'm not. I was excited because okay, Samurai Jack, one of the all-time greats cartoon shows.
So
But just looking at it, probably playing it more better than watching it be better.
So what it
One of
sounds
those,
like to me, we probably need to. Well, somebody need to play it. We probably or watch gameplay, and we gonna have to check back.
basically.
Gotcha.
I think if it. Let me see if it's on my joint. If it's on now, I might just download it tonight and run it up.
Because
It is.
I mean, $39.99 ain't bad, but I'm not paying for it right now.
Yeah.
Partly because I ain't got.
It's a good price.
Yeah, that's a great price.
It's a good price for a game like this. I don't think this game is that long either. Let me see how long it's.
It's greatly priced. I'm just not doing it. So, yeah. Yeah, I definitely forgot it came out, so I was doing the notes. Like that's crazy. I used to be on top of game releases, at least that. Well, while Phantom looking that up real quick, I don't even got it on me. Oh, it ain't. All right, for sure.
It says updated. It says 2.5 hours ago.
Ooh.
So no, that was how last time it was updated. So I don't know if it was
I got you.
how long it is beat. It says 3 people has beat it on the joint though. So
Really?
they're probably gonna beat it again.
Well, they probably marathon for sure.
Exactly.
Cole said I ain't even got it on me. I ain't even got it on me, pimp. 2.5 hours.
Oh, it's on the website. It's on the website.
Okay.
No, it's not 2.5 hours. That's just the last time it was updated.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, I'm talking about for solo.
So, yeah. So moving on. I almost didn't add this joint, bro. So, Call of Duty whatever. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War teaser trailer released this week, a couple days ago. I'm sure everybody's seen it. You saw it?
Yes. I'm excited.
So, well, there you go. Everybody saw it, along with the game covers. Let me see. Do I have these game covers? Kablam! Boy, BO1. Hey, listen, it's bike. But listen, so along with the game cover, right? If you've been in the loop, they've been doing, the whole cryptid Treyarch Easter egg hunt that they always do with these games. It's been going on for a couple weeks now with that. I think they released what's it called, the Red Door game on something. I forgot exactly what it was. I've got all the details. But anyway, they've been doing the Easter egg hunt and the stuff in the Modern Warfare Warzone with the bunkers and stuff. So there's been speculations around the story and main character for a couple weeks now already.
A lot of people been saying that it's a conspiracy that most likely there's going to be a nuke going off of Warzone. Like they're probably going to do a new map.
Right.
So they're thinking that.
Because I think in one of the bunkers they were trying to say it was a nuke in there or a missile.
Mm-hmm.
And of course they got the train now and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said a couple days ago, they released a trailer how the Soviet Union has infiltrated the United States government. Yada, 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 all that stuff, right? So, the question is, Phantom, chat, do you care at all about single player in COD? Specifically, the upcoming Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Do you care?
For the storyline, yes. But in general, for single player, for Call of Duty games, not really. The only reason why I say that because me growing up, I didn't really get into multiplayer for like Call of Duty games. For Black Ops 1, I was really playing zombies with my brother. And then I got into like multiplayer like later on. And it was fire. And I started playing it more and more and more and I got better at it. But just for the story wise, the story is excellent. The Black Ops storyline was excellent. The only one I didn't like was 4. 4 had that I think it was 4. Was it? Yeah, I think it was.
They didn't really have one.
It didn't have one. It was like basically a co-op joint. It was lame as hell.
Exactly. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
Two
about.
and one was fine. I love the 2-1 because the 2-1 it had an option where you can kill.
Yep.
You can kill your father basically, or you gonna have to you can save him by just shooting him in his kneecap.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fire. That's fire.
Right.
But
so
I would love to see that though.
Right. So answering this first, Ken, do you care at all about single player COD? Over kind of like what Phantom said. Overall, no, I fucking don't. But with first COD, MW2, I guess basically what I'm saying is, out of the main ones, I absolutely do. Single player and their story, well, I should say the story, excellent, right? Mm-hmm. Excellent. We talking about Modern Warfare, the first one, which is COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 3, and then Modern Warfare, the new one that's out right now. Their stories, excellent. I'm into the whole Captain Price, Soak McTavish, Ghost. Even Ghost. Ghost to me had the best story, besides probably Black Ops 2. The whole Ghost theme, even though I don't really like that game, excellent.
A lot of people don't like that game, which I don't know why. Excellent. The game wasn't that bad, but the story was fire. I don't think they ever gonna come out with a Ghost 2.
Right.
I don't even care if it came out as a single player.
That story was crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, this shit make me want to go be, you know what I'm saying, recon for the U.S. military or some shit like that. Yeah. But yeah, Cole, like, remember the numbers?
Can't do it.
Black Ops 2 dropped and took over everything with their story. So with the stories for those games, I absolutely care. Even with this one. Black Ops, I'm a Black Ops fan. Even though I don't like Black Ops 4, I'm a Black Ops fan. I will support this. Treyarch, I think they do good marketing, bro. They bring people back to the game. So single player of COD, I'm into it. So Phantom, second question is, and I'll take my camera back off, the cover. How do you feel about the cover?
I kind of like what they doing. It's like basically they're trying to show like what's going on during this time, which I forgot when was the Cold War. What year was that again? It was let me see real quick. I think it was Cold War.
My bad, you said the Cold War? It was the 40s, right?
Yeah, 1945 to 1990.
Right. Technically, it's still going on. Technically.
Exactly.
Oh no, it was going on throughout the 90s. Technically.
Mm-hmm. So I could see. I actually that's kind of fire because they basically showing like basically from the photo, like from each basically side, from this side shows their side was going on. Shows I'm pretty sure that's when they had did the little what's the name for the space joints, and then from the other side it's basically showing them. I don't know what they showing for their side.
Right.
I know the little joint is for them. They were doing a little space war and all that too.
Yeah. So
that's fine. I like it. I kind of like it.
Right.
I feel like a lot of people would have thought they would have seen like a photo of people, like somebody in the snow or something like that, most likely. But I actually love it.
No, but I say that people just know what the younger generation don't know what the hell the Cold War is. That's how I feel when they thought snow stuff. Now, how do I feel about the cover? If this is a cover, I like it for all the stuff Phantom said. You know, it's showing the different stuff, time, eras, past, future, 40s, 90s type stuff. But
I'm sorry to cut you off too. I'm loving that Call of Duty is not going into the future. I don't want that. I don't want that. Like these games is being excellent. Keep them in the mid 2000s, 1990s. I don't care.
The golden era, especially that.
Yeah, I don't want to see flying cars yet.
Not yet.
That's like no.
Give us a couple years.
Cyberpunk, I see like it actually has like that many flying. They don't have no flying cars in it for real like that. But it's still like even for that game.
Let other people do that. We want military shooters, basically boots on the ground, as they would say.
There you go.
So, I like the cover for all the stuff he said: past, present, Cold War, symbolism. But, and I'll show you this. I still like the classic just base Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War that they originally dropped, but that's just because I'm a minimalist. They could have put that on the cover with just a black background, and I'm like, bro, this shit all black. Some crazy shit about to go down. But that's just me.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, like they could have dropped just this, and it would have had, kind of an air of like mystery behind it, and I would have been okay with both of them. Me personally. But yeah, it don't really matter. I like either one they give us. I'm good with it. So,
because it gives a difference. The Black Ops, they always had like a person, and they had to do with
right.
Like Black Ops 1, they had to do with the guns, 2 guns.
Then 2 guns, and then Black Ops 3 was like the 3 thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was the same dude with 2 guns, but he was just, you can really see his face that time.
Right.
Yeah, and then 2 was when he had just a knife and a regular pistol. It was
right.
I liked it.
Treyarch always doing something. Like I said, marketing for Treyarch is crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
So, they got a mean team. So ultimately, Phantom, the last question is: are you still looking forward to Call of Duty games year in and year out, specifically Cold War?
Sadly, yes, because it's the only thing we're gonna get from a military stance of like shooting game. Because because when you get home from work,
you just want to shoot some fucking body.
Exactly.
You just want to fucking shoot somebody.
I know something gonna give me a stress reliever. Call of Duty. I cannot lie to you. Or
exactly.
Playing like for UFC or box, because a lot of people used to play like the fight night joint just to relieve they.
Yeah, true. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Absolutely, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, a lot of people did. My pops used to always play that game when he came from work, just for a little stress reliever.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for this game to be basically is a second hand to that.
So yeah, COD. I mean, no, it used to be. I mean, now, like, I'm not going to play Warzone to relieve stress. I'm not. Oh, I'm not even playing this multiplayer either. But I definitely, back in the day, especially in like college, come home, play a couple COD games, go 24-3 couple times. I feel a lot better about myself. So I understand that completely. Am I still looking forward to the CODs? Not as much as I used to. These last couple, I've just not been into them, bro. Maybe I'm getting older. I'm not as good as I used to, I guess. But in Warzone, I go crazy. So I don't know, man. Give me if this is old school COD Black Ops feel, I'm getting that bitch. I'm playing it. I'm gonna be back out of retirement. So we'll see. Man, we'll see.
I hope they give us the old feel.
If they give us a whole old feel, bro, they don't get hours and hours and hundreds and hours of gameplay out of me. For sure. So, cut the music again, man. Y'all know we some crackheads. So I gotta give y'all that daily dose. You feel me? Actually, we only gotta cut the music, bro. It's I don't want them to take my feet like they always try.
I was finna say, yeah, they do got some music in them.
They be trying to take my feet, bro. I don't get it. I will take my camera off though. Y'all see it, man. As usual, this fucking 2K, my team, damn trailer. Yes, so, if you ain't know, we've been some my team crackheads for the last couple weeks. I don't know how the hell they pulled me into this shit, but they did.
It's the last thing left for the game, man.
So, she said, my fucking team, that's crazy. Where Perk at? Oh yeah, bro. Where the hell Perk at? But
he in this and shaking his head.
So yes. So they got the my team stuff, right? Y'all see it. It might loop, it might not. So that released this morning or this afternoon, right? Like literally at the end of me doing these notes, it released. So I was like, I know y'all want to see this. Y'all see the Kobe stuff, all that. They keep saying there's new stuff to my team, blah blah blah. I personally, the only thing I saw interestingly new in this trailer, if you noticed it, I'm gonna let it play a couple times, is there's new badge icons when KD drop up. I'm gonna let that sink in for a second. They're gonna be Rage and Deucing all over again. Oh, of course. But pay attention to the top of the look right now. There's new badge icons, right? So I'm wondering what these. There's definitely gonna be new badges. I want to see what the fuck they are. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely want to see it, bro. And on top of that, they said something about a My Team season, and I want to know what that's about. You said they the same? What are they, Cole? If you know, let us know. Because I don't be paying the fucking attention, man. I can hardly see right now. I'm getting old, man.
You said the Kevin Durant joints? Yeah, they the same. It's fast break. One of them was the fast break finisher joint, I think it was, and then the other one was like a. What was it?
Is that what fast breaks? Damn.
I think it was like fast break.
I guess I don't. I guess I don't have a any of those bills, so I thought it was new. Excuse me. Appreciate that, Cole.
Nah, but no, they do show two new kind of badges for my team though. It's in the menu. It's like it shows like in the menu. It shows like an upgradable joint. So for the my team joints, we now be able to add badges back to our players again, which we didn't.
Right. Oh, we damn sure didn't. Yeah, you can add. Yeah, I did not think of that. That's contact finisher and fast break finisher. Damn, my bad. Yeah. But yeah, that's dope. That I didn't think about the bad shit. We damn sure didn't have that. Mm-hmm. So the other thing
we get pack 2 for badges too. By the way, I forgot to say that. Sorry.
Take the favorite.
So now you can get a Hall of Fame badge pack for one of them. So it's probably gonna be a random. I know that.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. But it's like, I just want to know, nigga, we got contracts.
Sure.
We got contracts still.
The contract shit does get on your fucking nerves.
I'm not gonna get into 2K my team again until probably later on.
Listen, the contract stuff get on your nerves. Let me tell you, I say this every time we talk about it. Hold on, Solo said take the fucking injury card out. Yes, but not even that, because it was in it. I think it was 2K14 was the last year, bro. I hate that they took the ultimate Madden, what's it called, Madden Ultimate Team route. I fucking hate that. Prior to that, shit was excellent. It was easy to get cards. It was easy to play people. It was also, you had a greater ability to beat people with good cards, because it was still my skill versus your skill,
basically.
Now it's pay to win. Let's call it what it is. It's pay to win, especially early. Like, if you ain't paying no money, that's why all these YouTubers, big YouTubers, you see them opening these fucking packs and stuff. It's pay to win, and that's what they're trying to promote. So, am I gonna play it? Maybe, we'll see. That's all I can tell you. You got anything else, Phantom?
Show me the park.
Show you park. Yeah.
Show me park. Show me my career. I need something other than this. Like I said, I know that I'm kind of sad that they ain't showing really not even giving it. Like, they gave us hints, but it's like, bro, the demo's gonna be dropping. What we got? 3 more days.
The demo prelude, whatever it is, it's dropping in 3 days.
Yeah. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure a lot of people be hurt if we get like a my team type prelude. That'd be hilarious.
Fuck no, bro.
That'd be hilarious. I swear to God,
take it back.
Would be hilarious.
My team demo. Trap already said he gonna be back on that crack. Bro. I hope not. I fucking hope not.
I might be, but I'm not gonna be how I am like now.
Yeah, like, I don't know, man. They 2K being real wishy-washy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, they always like this in the game.
Cole said, "Do it." You want? I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, because I'm definitely getting the.
Solo, what you mean, bro? I hope it don't happen. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna pray for this like to happen.
But you know what? I probably don't give a damn. Hold on.
2K, they gonna do something like.
Hold on. I might not give a damn. Because our players aren't going to PS5 or Xbox, the new Xbox. See? So, I mean, do I really care that much?
If anyone who don't know, the reason people ask Mike when he said, why don't our players go to that? He said, 1, because it's going to be a whole new system, and 2, because your players going to get corrupt anyway, even trying to going over. So, yeah, so it's like.
So they had no choice.
Yeah, it'd be no possible reason to even try.
Damn. I didn't even think about that. I didn't see him say that, but I mean, he don't. He of all the people in 2K, he lies the less.
Yeah, that's why I do mess with Mike, man.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, he's like a father. You know what I'm saying? One of them type of fathers
Yeah.
who just walk in your life and then he'll leave
So
after the beginning.
I'm okay with that, noise. I'm okay with that for sure, for sure. So hold on real quick. Cut that back on. Let's move over to sports, man. We are moving fairly quick, I would say. But before we get into the rest of the show, man, if you enjoy hearing us ramble about our nonsense as usual every week, make sure to rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, man. If you have the time, maybe share it on your social media as well, or you can tell a friend. That helps us boost up an algorithm, maybe bring some more traffic over here. You know, maybe we can get some sponsorships or something like that one day. You know, maybe get some merch popping. You know, but we appreciate all the support y'all give us every week, every day, in streams and stuff like that, man. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all in advance. You feel me? For sure. Now let's move into sports real quick, man. A little news, not too much. This was early this week. Early. The Washington football team has hired Jason Wright as their team president. Doesn't sound like much right now. But if you don't know who Jason Wright is, this makes him the first NFL's black team president. Black excellence, baby. Jason Wright was a 7-year vet in the league and will start his new position immediately, which means he's been there a couple days already. Phantom, you got anything on this?
Black excellence. I love it.
Exactly, bro.
I love it.
It's amazing. Yeah, you see the crowns, bro. To me, this is great. This is great for black people. It's great for the league. It's great for Washington. Like, this is just a great move all around. It's especially great for Washington with all the turmoil swirling around with the name change, the sexual allegations and mistreatment of people in their front office. So I think this is a good step. A definitely good step for the league, bro. I really hope there's more, black execs that kind of break into the NFL front office ranks because of shit. What, like 70-80% of the league is black?
Man,
that would make sense, right? So I think that shit is dope. So
it's excellent.
Exactly. NBA standings. Oh shit, it's 10:20. So I'm pretty sure Clippers and Dallas are right now. But as of today, as of the last couple games, I hope this is correct. We got some standings. Yeah. Phantom will check while I do it. Lakers and Portland tied 1-1. The Rockets are winning the series over OKC 2-0. Denver is losing the series to Utah 2-1. So it's 2 Utah, Denver 1. The Clippers are tied with Dallas 1-1. Bucks tied with Orlando 1-1. The Heat are beating the Pacers 2-0 in the series. Boston has a 2-0 lead on Philly, and I think that's as of today. And the Toronto Raptors are leading Brooklyn 3-0 after the day as well. 76ers getting BF like Chase. Don't say that. It's 3-0 now for Boston. Oh, it is 3-0 now for Boston. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Nuggets got beat 50+. I saw that, Reborg. Listen, I'm gonna get there. The games today. Raptors beat Brooklyn 117-92. Y'all can correct me if any of these are wrong. Cole said my Nets. Nuggets lost to the Jazz. Jazz 124, Nuggets 87. Boston beat the 76ers 102-94. Yep. Clippers and Dallas are, I think, playing right now.
Yes, sir. And they are right now. It is not looking good for the Mavericks. The Clippers are 58-47. Clippers way.
Right. So
and it's the second quarter.
We always have the question of who do you think winning, but with it being one game, Clippers up. I mean, I got the Clippers, of course.
But right now, the Clippers definitely look like they're gonna win this game. But series wise, I feel like this is gonna go to a 7-game series.
Yeah, Dallas are playing well. I mean, I said Dallas. Dallas is playing well. Clippers aren't playing well for the most part. These playoffs have been kind of crazy.
I'm not really surprised. Like,
Yeah, I'm not
because
surprised.
every AC, like these ACs ain't playing no games, man.
They not
So,
playing no games, bro.
they
So,
fighting for what they want, but I don't know about the Nets.
speaking of that, I didn't add it in the notes, but I did get it on my phone. I can't bet against Kawhi. Yeah, I'm not gonna bet against him, but I mean, hey, Luka Doncic's that nigga for real.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It's Cole
I ain't
said
gonna lie, to you, look down. If you can quote me right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give him like
couple
I ain't
years.
gonna say nah. I think probably next year he might be our MVP.
Luka might be MVP of the league for
He,
sure. I wouldn't be
He
surprised.
might be up there. He up there for the nomination.
Cole said
He been going
76ers
crazy.
really suck. Listen, they team trust the process. They built that shit.
I ain't trust the process.
I can't trust the process,
goddamn,
bro. I ain't never trust a bitch and she ate the forbidden fruit. Yeah, the coach from Philly about to be shown the door. Oh, absolutely. He got to go. He got to go. I will get rid of the GM, but that's just me. I don't know how new he is, but me personally, if it was my team, GM got to go, head coach got to go. Let's start over.
Sadly, if you watch the JJ podcast, JJ Reddick podcast, shout out to JJ Reddick.
Oh yeah, damn, he do got a podcast.
Oh, when they was talking about it, I remember watching it. Jimmy Butler. The reason why Jimmy Butler left the 76ers because they asked I think it was the coach. He said, "Can you handle Jimmy Butler?"
So
you don't handle no man.
That's your job.
Like
your job isn't to handle; it's to manage the team.
Exactly. So to sit there and say that, first of all, that's a grown man. That's the thing we need to get out the way. This is a grown man.
God, bro.
That ain't your goddamn son. So why is you talking about
can you handle?
No.
So basically to me, it was saying like, can you handle the job?
Basically.
Oh, the GM Elton Brand. I think they only been there 2 seasons. Oh, hold on.
Elton Brand.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. If it's Elton Brand, he got to stay. I'm okay with that. I will not speak bad about that man, Elton Brand. If it's been 2 years, I mean, is he a good GM? I don't know.
He been doing decent now. Yeah, I can't give him cap like he ain't been like the drafting was.
You got to give him 2 years, and I know the draft was or the lottery was yesterday. Today
he got what? Because he was here when he got Ben. Yeah, he did have Ben Simmons. He was here when he got Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons was just injured.
But I think they had already had Ben Simmons.
We don't talk about that. They don't talk about that.
Oh yeah, like there's definitely been some bad breaks with the 76ers. Do not get me wrong. Cole said, imagine being a coach and can't bring the team together. Yeah, that's on the coach.
Hey, that was definitely the coach. I don't know why would he say something like that. That was a mean line of Jimmy Butler. Like, they definitely could have. They had it. They was there.
Cavs got 5. What the Hawks get? Bro, don't get us started on draft lottery.
Did we even put this in the pocket? Is it in the pocket?
Them Knicks? Oh, yeah. No, it's not in there. The Knicks. Ooh.
Yeah, the Knicks got the 8 spot. Like, I tell anybody, I got a homeboy who was a Knicks fan. I told him every day, I said, your Knicks ain't gonna win nothing.
Listen, the Knicks are down bad, bro, as usual, bro.
7 years since I said that. And
so, draft lottery, if y'all was wondering, Minnesota's number 1, which I knew. Golden State got number 2. Wow, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Charlotte got number 3. Chicago Bulls are number 4. Number 5 is Cleveland. Okay. Them boys, the Hawks, they got number 6. So I'm not upset. We could have got number 1, but I'm not upset. Detroit's number 7. New York Knicks number 8. Ew. Washington's number 9. Phoenix number 7. San Antonio 11. 12 is Sacramento. 13 New Orleans Pelicans. 14 Boston. By way of getting it from Memphis.
Bro.
So that's the top 14.
Nobody don't realize how Boston has been getting these top picks, but still make it to the playoffs every year. Golly, who was they GM? They were doing a fantastic job. Now that I think about it,
I don't know what the hell going on in Boston, but I'm never gonna support them white folks.
They didn't have to pick by 5 years, top 10, top 20 picks. They got Jason Tatum. I think they last year picked up a decent dude.
Yep.
They've been top 20 picks.
They've been top.
My God, and still make it to the playoff.
Who's Boston GM?
Let me look this up. I'm gonna find out my names.
Is it Brian O'Halloran? I think I know who the hell that is. No, that's the Red Sox. What I'm talking about? Boston Celtics. That's why I know that name. Then it's Danny Ainge. Okay, it's Danny Ainge.
Danny Ainge. Yeah,
all right, for sure. That makes sense. He ain't going nowhere. So said, I mean, my Hornets got third, so we'll be all right. We were said, I wish I had a fuck to give when it comes to the Hornets having the third pick. Damn, Michigan gonna find a way to. Oh yeah.
As a LaMelo fan who's been watching him since he was in high school, please don't go to no Charlotte. Please don't go to no Charlotte.
Wait, who?
Please don't take LaMelo Ball. Don't go to no Charlotte. You ain't got no reason to go there. Don't pick him up over there. Go pick up a goddamn point guard. Go pick up goddamn Cole Anthony.
I think it was Bomani Jones. Oh, maybe it was. It was somebody that was like they hope LaMelo and LeVar go to Oakland. I guess they're not in Oakland no more. But basically, they go to the Warriors. That'll be hilarious if they go to Golden State, bro. The 2013 Nets Celtics trade really built their future. Absolutely. I'll never forget, bro, that it's just one morning, what's buddy name? Darren Williams just woke up and was like, bro, I think I'm going to be Dukes for the rest of my career.
I would love to see.
Darren Williams went to the Nets, got paid $100 million, and was like, you know what? Fuck basketball. I'm out. Like, he was like MVP caliber. He got paid, and you never heard from that boy again. Crazy. Crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. All the Warriors need to pick up was a good big. I think they back in the finals. I cannot lie to you.
Yes, absolutely. So before we get up out of this out of sports, man, we almost at the end. Vince Carter earlier this week said that if Kawhi wins another championship with the Clippers, it puts him in the same conversation as some of the greatest ever. He was talking about the top 3 people that's in the greatest ever conversation. Those top 3, as you know, he's talking about MJ, Kobe, and LeBron, right? So the topic or discussion topic is, if Kawhi does win one with the Clips, do you agree that his name is now with those 3 as greatest of all time? MJ, Kobe, and LeBron.
Hell no.
He said hell no.
I don't care what you say.
Cole said yeah.
No, I don't think so. Because you gotta realize, just because you won, this thing that people just like this thing, it's all about rings, but Kobe accolades don't match up to Kawhi's Leonard's. LeBron James accolades don't match up to Kawhi's Leonard's. Michael Jordan's accolades don't match up to Kawhi Leonard. Don't get me wrong, like not really. Kawhi Leonard he ain't no multi-time MVP. He ain't no multi-time.
You saying Kawhi doesn't have enough. His don't match up to theirs.
Exactly. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now, don't get me wrong. Kawhi Leonard's going in the Hall of Fame. We all know that.
Right.
But to say that he's gonna be that like the GOAT, basically, he's in a conversation with GOAT. No, sorry, no. He's just gonna be one of those like Scottie Pippen. He's gonna basically be like that, Scottie Pippen. He's gonna be known as one of the best small forwards. Gonna be one of the best small forwards to ever play the game. I feel like. So I don't think he's gonna be in the GOAT. I don't think he should be in the GOAT conversation. Let me correct myself. I really don't think that.
You better not mention MVP awards. Yeah, so here's the thing. That to me this conversation iffy as hell. That's why I like having them, but I hate having them.
That's what I'm saying. So
because
it's like you can't mention him,
right?
You know, I see why he mentioned him in the GOAT section, but he's 30 years old. Like he don't got that much time left, most likely.
Who knows? I'm top 1 GOAT in my career. That's crazy. But like the reason why I say it's an iffy conversation for me is because I've said if LeBron James wins a championship with the Lakers, he now, I won't say it's the greatest of all time, but he won A1B easy, because he's done it with the Cavs, a team that nobody has done it with and probably won't do it for a while. Because, like I said, every fucking week, the Cavs is the worst organization in sports history. So, all of sports, every sport. Cavs terrible. He won a championship with them. He's won multiple with the Heat. Right? So, if he now goes and wins one with the Lakers in the West and done what everybody said he couldn't, why is he not one of the greatest of all time? He's been to the championship like 12, 13 times. He's drug fucking booby. Man, you don't even, you know what? Don't let me go there.
That's not fair.
Yeah. So me saying that though, if Kawhi wins championships with the Spurs, then now goes to Toronto, and then now goes to Clippers, and they build a team around him and with him, and he wins. I'm not saying he should be in MJ, Kobe, LeBron like conversation, but he is up there. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He's not the top 3. He's definitely probably like top.
He might be top 10 now. I don't know. If we talking rings,
I'm not sitting here and give him. I'm not finna. First of all, I'm not gonna let him skip past people like Magic Johnson, like fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all them type of people like that. I'm not gonna skip them because
Kawhi did what DeRozan couldn't do. Exactly.
That's like.
So
I'm not gonna skip them. I'm sorry. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Everybody and their mama know this.
Yeah, no, I mean he could quit today. He's in the Hall of Fame. I don't think that's the conversation. I'm just talking, like what tier of greatness is he? The dude's great. Like we talking about Scottie Pippen. I ask everybody this question. You too, Phantom. Do you think Kawhi Leonard is a better player than Scottie Pippen?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, me too. Like I definitely think he's more of an elite caliber type player than Scottie Pippen. At the same time,
it took Scottie Pippen a long time to become a playmaking type person due to Jordan. But other than that, I had it. He was already a playmaking defensive guard.
As the second, third option for the Spurs, Kawhi Leonard was top tier.
Yes.
He said, "Yeah."
LeBron, when he checked into it was the finals. He was checking in. LeBron looked at him. He said, "Fuck," because he already knew he had to guard it. Like he had a demon guard him. Like,
hold on. Solo said he's better overall, whereas Scottie was mostly a slasher. I won't say that. Like Scottie was an overall. I really think he was a point forward.
Point forward. He was definitely a point forward. He was he was just mostly known for his defense, but he was a playmaking. His defensive basically.
His job more than the point guard was to facilitate, and he did it great. And of course, shoot the 3 ball,
hit them with the shots. He was definitely definitely good.
Hold on, Rebirth said not so sure because the Warriors are out there. Then the Hornets. So I don't think the Hornets is worse as a franchise overall, not just like record and how many games they win. I'm talking about front office, owner, all that. I don't think the Hornets are as bad as the Cavs. Orioles, they up there. It might be 1A, 1B.
Because they actually did a good job at picking players. They only had one mess up in the drive. It was picking up that bum that we don't like talking about.
It's a reason why people wear Charlotte Hornets stuff. Let's just say that. You ain't wearing Cleveland Cavaliers stuff. Like who? John Paxson? Steve Kerr? Outside of LeBron James? Who the fuck you wearing? Kyrie Irving? All right.
Kevin Love. Who else?
Yeah. They both beyond buns? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Price, bro. Get out of my face with that. Niggas ain't wearing no Mark Price.
CD
Nobody wearing no Mark Price, bro.
CD,
get out.
They wearing a CD.
CD, get out.
Yeah.
Get out, fuck.
Because I shoot and play.
CD is. Don't get me wrong. He's.
Oh no,
I've been watching. Folks.
Listen, CD would have been great if LeBron James would have stayed.
Definitely, I feel like he would have definitely gave him some advice, helped him way. But I don't think he's gonna.
CD was gonna be great.
Potential that never happened.
But
one of those. Just like some of the.
He said, "Quit playing." I would wear a Colin. Yeah, I mean, I would wear a Colin Sexton jersey, but I'm talking about like just legendary like jerseys. Like
Colin Sexton was supposed to be that guy.
I would wear Mark Price. I forgot about Mark Price. I said John Paxton. I meant Mark John Price.
I ain't finna say it.
Not Paxton. Mark Price. I'm sorry.
Mark Price. I ain't finna catch nobody.
But listen though, even though Mark Price was nice, and Craig Elo, I'm not wearing no Craig Elo and Mark Price, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm wearing a Pistol Pete jersey before I'm wearing a Mark Price or Craig Elo. Like, I'm not doing it. It's over. But to get back on topic, is Kawhi the black Mark Price throwback jersey clean? I already know what you're talking about. It is, but I'm just not putting Mark Price on my body. And a fat Sean Kemp black Cavs jersey. Yeah. I mean, but he did play for the Cavs. Hold on. Sean Kemp played for the Cavs a couple years, didn't he? Hold on, I gotta look that up.
But it wasn't in his prime.
Yeah, I know it wasn't in his prime.
Yeah,
that like, bitch did. He was fat. Yeah, it was fat Sean Kemp.
It was fat Sean Kemp. It was like basically he's done Sean Kemp. It was horrible.
Right. Kawhi got 2 rings, 2 final MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Years, 3 first-time All-T defense, and a steals leader. I still don't think he's not MJ, Kobe, LeBron, Magic.
Go look at Kobe. Go look at Kobe's stats, bro.
He's right up under that. I think he's right up under that.
He's not top 3, bro. I don't know why people he don't know. I understand why I feel that because we haven't seen people like him in a minute.
I may
say that he's top 3. When you see Kobe, you already know what he's finna do on that floor. When you see LeBron James, we know what he's finna do on that floor.
Listen,
like all these players, they got like a rap sheet on them.
Hold on, let me tell you. The reason why Kawhi isn't up there, one, he doesn't have any defining moments either. Besides just beating people in the finals, he has one, which is that shot over Joel Embiid. That makes a difference in people's mind. But let me tell y'all, before we move on, if Kawhi Leonard wins a championship with the Clippers, let's say he wins this year, and then goes on to win another one with the Clippers, he's up there.
What, 2? You talking about 2?
If he wins 2 championships with the Clippers, he's up there.
I definitely think about having him up there.
He got to be.
He probably be past. I wouldn't say past, but he's up there due to like LeBron right now. LeBron only got 3 on him,
it's not even the number. It's the accomplishment of taking now 3 teams and 2 teams twice and winning.
In his hometown, like his home city, like come on.
Like yeah, like the one in Cleveland. I mean, I'm a halfway LeBron James fan, right? Like, I want him to end up being the greatest of all time. I'm not like a super LeBron James fan like some of these guys, but I'm a LeBron James fan, right? So that one so I'm a little biased, but that one in Cleveland, bro, is Cleveland.
He went on vacation on Cleveland.
Right, like he won a championship in Cleveland, bro. So if Kawhi wins 2, bro, I think he got it. I say if he win 1 now and MVP, he up there, no cap, absolutely. Exactly, Cleveland.
He's 30 years old, so he got a few more years, bro.
So
he definitely got a few more.
So I mean, I think he has the opportunity to get up there. We'll leave it at that.
He says this to you.
All right, man. So we almost up out of here, chat, man. We gonna mosey right on up in pop culture real quick. Let me do that number right there. Yeah. So first in pop culture, Tom Holland shuts down any notions of him being in a Ben 10 Netflix series. I don't know if y'all saw that. Somebody put, what's that?
I heard it.
Yeah. So, like I was like, I know it's some Ben 10 fans up in here. So, on Instagram, he was like, nah. Somebody put a picture of him as Ben 10. He wasn't having it. He just said, nah. Does this make y'all feel any kind of way? Go ahead, Phantom.
He could have been one. He's literally the perfect, like, he'll make the perfect role for Ben 10 as the character. Because if we talking about the young Ben 10 here, it would have been perfect. Like, we talking about probably like the midway team in the middle of it. I would have been so excellent. Because, like, bro, if you remember watching the show, he still was like a little kid, but he definitely knew when to like snap out of that little kid moment. And I feel like from him playing like Spider-Man, playing it, all them type of joints like that. It already showed me that he was like literally a perfect candidate for that like, for that role. But dreams don't come true.
He said dreams don't come true. That's crazy. Tom Holland's a great actor, but by the time Ben 10 came out, bro, I was kind of past that stuff. So I wasn't really checking for it anyway, so I'm kind of But I can see why people are upset, obviously.
I did, Tom.
Exactly. So moving right along. Next in pop culture, the king himself, the goated one, the greatest, Drizzy Drake, slaps us across the face with Laugh Now, Cry Later, late last week, early this week. Phantom, how do you feel about the track, brother?
All I'm gonna say is, I'm ready to cry.
He said he ready to cry, bro.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the tears to fall. I ain't gonna lie to you, Drake. I need it. I know you. I hope you listen to this podcast. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody gonna let you know about this. I need it,
baby.
When he did a little cry joint with Dusky, he's talking about, you know.
Hey, listen.
I have to deal with my Warriors, you know.
Drake tears. Speaking of that,
I start crying laughing.
Hey, listen.
I need this, bro. I can't wait for this album.
Speaking of that, hey yo, Twitch, I need my new emos too. I need to hurry on up. Anyway, yeah. The Drake, the album, it's a slapper. This joint fire. You can ask my wife, bro. This is the only thing I've been playing. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. I guess you know now, baby. That shit hot, bro. The way people feel about WAP is how I feel about this fucking Laugh Now, Cry Later joint, bro. I cannot lie. Yes, I'm a Drake fan. I don't give a fuck if you ain't a Drake fan. Fuck you.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Wowzers. This is the only song I've been playing, bro. I cannot lie. Besides that fresh and complex, you know what I'm saying, collabs. This is the only joint I've been playing, dog. That shit excellent, bro. This shit's the summer. This is summer joint, bro. This is what we needed years ago. Laugh Now, Cry Later would have stopped COVID spread, bro, if it came out earlier. Cole said 24/7 when the album drop is getting slapped. Absolutely. I'm just glad Lil Durk getting some recognition for the younger nigga. Yeah, hey, absolutely. And shout out to Durk. His joint was fire. When he said he brought Drake to the hood and surrounded Drake around Drake's.
Yeah, boy, that was, I ain't gonna lie to you, but that was bar. That was a mean
bars.
Stop my son. I said, what did he just say?
Exactly. I had to bring that thing on back.
He said, bring Drake around some Drakes.
I was like, huh?
He said, I'm
Dracos.
Oh my God, Dirk! I know you had this.
He got a case and he'll do what it takes. I wish that joint was longer. I cannot lie.
If Dirk had a longer part, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shout out to Lil Durk. Shout out to all the Chicago rappers. Shout out to Drill. Listen, man. First off, y'all stay safe out there in that jungle.
FBG Duck, you know.
Hey man, hey, rest in peace, Duck. Absolutely. Yeah, bro. Listen, Dirk did his thing. So yeah, Cole, you crazy. The next question is the video. That fucking video. How do you feel about the video?
Hilarious. It was definitely hilarious. When I seen Kevin Durant in it, I ain't gonna lie.
Hilarious.
Basically, I know what he's trying to do with Kevin Durant because people thought they had beef.
Oh, yeah, that's
kind
right.
Of a situation due to like the little Toronto joint that happened, finals, and all that. Like, man, that's just the game.
That shit funny though. It's funny, bro. That shit lit. People hilarious. Don't. I mean,
when he got dunked on, I was like, bro, this.
No, bro. When he was trying to guard that nigga, and the dude had, I guess, a GoPro. Like that shit. Oh my goodness, bro. Giving to y'all. The whole video is a gift, bro. Y'all see, I've been putting them in Discord, bro, every day. That nigga jumping up out of the water, bro. Up underwater boxing. Shit. That nigga crying, bro. That hilarious. That
killed me. It was the part where OJB was crying. They both was laughing. Him and Drake.
He had that cup in his hand, bro. Listen,
yeah, bro. He said that's how the commercials be about drugs. About if you got a side effect of death or something like that, and it showed them laugh. I was
Yes,
like,
bro.
I swear to God, that's how it be though.
That shit, that video was fire, bro. Reborn said Drake running that route like he was stepping on hot coal, like shit like that, bro. And that's why I really don't have a problem with Drake, bro. He know who he is, and he okay with that shit. He know he can't run no goddamn route, but he did it anyway. That shit was funny. That shit lit to me, bro. Know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious. And the other thing, that I know that video cost so much, and they knew it was a slapper, right? Like, I've seen some interviews and stuff that was like, yeah, they're never letting opening up the headquarters at midnight like that ever again. First and foremost, and just the shots, them being at headquarters, even though all of them are, if you didn't know, all of them, you know, they're Nike brand, so a part all that sponsorship and stuff. I mean, that shit's great for Nike. Everybody had on Nike stuff. OBJ's Nike, Kevin Durant's Nike, Drake's Nike, Drewski and Shorty had on Nike. That shit was lit, bro. Like, that shit was amazing. Like I said, all the Nike product placement, exactly. The video was excellent. The song was excellent, bro. Which leads us into the next one, which is Cardi B's WAP. It's her 4th #1 hit on Billboard. So if you had anything bad to say about that, like I said about Drake's joint, it's a slapper.
Oh yeah,
it's a slapper. Officially a slapper. So y'all might as well start keeping y'all comments to yourselves about WAP.
Oh yeah, so. Cole been going through it. I ain't gonna say why, but
he been over there.
Yeah, he been in the stream. He played it about 7 times.
Yeah, like that. It's a banger, regardless how you feel. But that leads me back into the Drake joint. I have a feeling in a couple days when Billboard comes out again, WAP is not going to be #1.
Nah.
When Coke said he had that shit 24/7, at least 8 times a day. So listen, if you hear WAP 8 times a day, I play Laugh Now Cry Later, and I know I'm different. I play that shit at least 4 times in a row before that bitch switch. I'll say 3. Plus my 6 or 7 times a day. I'm gonna play that bitch at least once, like 2 to 3 times. All right, now we probably should go to the next song. That shit hot. So I don't see WAP being #1 after this week. So yeah. So but still, shout out to WAP. Shout out to Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I fancy myself as a WAP connoisseur. You feel me? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, moving right along, but we still staying in this little WAP scenario. Meg Thee Stallion. Yep. Meg Thee Stallion has now come out on Instagram and said that Tory Lanez most definitely bust a cap in her ass. Tory Lanez, she said on her Instagram live or whatever, that Tory Lanez shot her. We said, now Megan, absolutely solo. So here's the deal. I think, do I believe her? Absolutely. The thing is we don't know. We still don't know details. We really don't. And I'm still confused. We don't know any details leading up to the shooting or what happened in that car. And this motherfucker ain't charged. So what the hell is going on? Can somebody give me some insight?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm laughing at this whole situation. I knew it. She wanted to be hood. She went around some hoodlums, got her ass popped. Get your ass away from them hoodlums. Like, she killed me on her Instagram. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I'm hood. Like, I'm like, all right, but your ass was over there crying when she got your ass shot in the foot.
This shit confusing, bro.
Ass away from them hoodlums. You know you a suburban. Stop playing around.
First off, this nigga Tory Lanez shorter than me. Any nigga shorter than me, I got a problem with, because I'm a short ass nigga. First and foremost. Keep telling all that. He can't be out here shooting motherfuckers and he that short unless his life is threatening. You just can't, bro. And not expect to get this slander. It come with the territory. Second, like Phantom and Cole said, bro, you gotta watch who you round, Megan and Tory Lanez. What the fuck is going on, brother? Like, that whole thing a mess. I'm confused. I'm sure everybody else is confused, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm tired of this fucking bullshit.
I'm not confused. Like I said, I already know she probably was talking shit. He got told up.
Right, and you know, I said that a couple episodes ago when all us was in here that the information that we kind of sort of have is everybody chilling and cool. Tory Lanez and Megan, you know what I'm saying? She was letting him hit that WAP, and they got into a little argument. And like she was being real disrespectful and grimy with dude. And, you know, she a biggin, you feel me? And he felt some type of way. So leading to the car, he pop. So yeah.
Like I said, I don't know why the hell she even ride him.
Yeah.
Like I said, Megan, we all know you're suburban. You talk the talk. We understand that, but it's like
yeah.
Like wow.
You know how I go, man. And if you didn't know, I will say this. Outside of him, yeah, like Tory Lanez is a singing ass nigga, but allegedly he a hood cat. So you know what I'm saying? Tip my hat. So we gonna move right along, bro. We almost out of here. Y'all know we did a double XL cover last week. The freestyles have been dropping. I'm sure it's a new one today, but as of this afternoon, when we did the notes and stuff, there was 4 freestyles, which is NLE Chopper, Polo G, Chica, and Baby King. I'm sure there was another one today, but I don't know if Phantom heard them or if y'all heard them. Chat. What's that?
I only heard 2 of them, NLE's and Polo.
Yeah, so Solo already said freestyle was mid so far, so I've heard them, and
Polo
y'all know I'm an old head.
That nigga killed it, boy.
So we'll just Polo G. His shit was nice.
That boy, he was speaking the truth.
That shit was nice. Like, am I gonna go put Polo G in my like playlist? No, but that freestyle was nice, and he does have some nice tracks. So I expected that from him. It was definitely nice. It was nice to hear. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like 8, 9, 10 out of 10. If I had to rate it, it would be like a 7.
It's gonna be an 8 for me. It's an 8.
Right.
It's 8.3.
Right. Which is cool, right? NLE Chopper.
Horrible.
That shit was dukes. That shit was like 2 or 3 minutes of trash can.
No, he just write his joint. I feel like he write his. Like, I think he got a ghostwriter. I ain't gonna
care. And why was he sweating like that? And why was he like I guess what Phantom trying to say? Why was he stumbling over his own freestyle? Because either A, it was a freestyle off the dome, or B, you wrote it down, bro. Alright, dude, you tripping? That shit was dukes. Like TBA said, that was just a couple minutes of him talking about how he gonna fuck my bitch and how he gonna shoot me.
Basically, it really was.
Cole said he was off a perk. Absolutely.
I don't know what fucks in that.
Like, the freestyle had no content. Like, he didn't say anything. The shit was long as hell. He was terrible. He was sweating. Like you said, he was definitely off a bean. NLE Chopper. The music ain't for me. On top of, I think the shit was ass. So that's how. If I had to give it a rating, bro, that shit was a 3 out of 10. Shit, 3 out of 10. So,
I ain't heard these last 2 people. So.
Right. So I heard Chica's yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I don't know nothing about her, but her freestyle, I ain't gonna say excellent, but it was great, bro. It was good. It was short. It was definitely short, so I gotta knock it for that. But it was good. It had substance, even though she was talking about fucking somebody bitch. But it told a story. Like, I can tell you exactly what she was rapping about. Some bad bitch somewhere that everybody want, or she look good. She want her, everybody else want her. She trying to figure out if she like boys or girls. It don't matter. Now she finna smoke and wait her turn on and see if she gonna knock her down just like everybody else. She was talking her shit for real. Absolutely, the shit was hot. So it had substance. Her flow was nice. She was rapping hella fast, but I liked it. I just wish it was a longer. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. 7.5, 7 out of 10. I like the shit. The other one I've heard so far is or Cole said her song's kind of decent. I'm gonna have to check out some of her work. Somebody else has said it too, so I'm gonna have to check out some of her work. The other freestyle that I've heard is Baby Keem, and I can tell y'all I've never heard that name before.
He's my age. He's 19.
Who?
You know this.
Who that?
Baby King.
He 19.
Keem 19 years old.
Keem was kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Yeah, like you say he was born the same. All right, so he 19. That's cool. So it wasn't worse. It wasn't worse as NLE Chopper. It wasn't as good as Polo G. It definitely wasn't as good as Chica. I don't think that it was boring solo. I just think his flow was depressing as fuck.
Like he looking at his thing right now, it looked like he's singing a sad damn song.
He depressed as fuck, and like TBH said, at least Rod Wave makes sad music all the time. Heart been broke so many times, but at least he got some, you know what I'm saying, some energy in it. That's what TBH said, and I feel the same way. That nigga Baby King, bro, like made you want to say like, damn, bro, tough life, like sad as hell, bro, blow the vibe type music.
I was gonna say I'm skimming through right now. Folks just, it sounds like
he talking about CPS coming and breaking up the family, and
he definitely sound like he ain't going through some depression.
Yeah, Cole said that's what he got from it.
I pray to God, I hope he mentally.
Yeah, bro, like I'm damn, bro, you good, bro? Like fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was the recorder, I would have been like, yo, IG, huh?
Exactly, bro. He really blew the vibe, dog. So it had substance. He told a story. It was fire, but I don't know. And that's my first introduction to you. I think it should have been a little bit better, bro. Yeah, I'll give it a 5 or a 6 out of 10. So yeah. Y'all already know how I felt about it. I already know I was gonna feel like this about these freestyles anyway. So it is what it is. I feel like they're average as hell for the most part. So moving right along. Really, we at the fucking end.
Damn, wouldn't Juice WRLD be in this one if he didn't pass away? Now that I think about it.
Wait, I thought Juice WRLD was already in the cover.
Let me see. XXL.
Let's see. Oh no, he would have.
Exactly, he would have definitely.
Oh well, the baby speaks on what Juice. He would have. No, he should have been.
He definitely should have been. Him freestyling. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
I get there was a reason why he wasn't in 2019, and Lil Baby spoke on it, but
Lil Baby says
I don't know exactly what he said, but he said something. He should have been.
Yeah.
No, he declined. All right, hold on. No, he declined. He was too big at the time. So he's saying he was a big artist. Like as soon as he dropped. So in a nutshell, bro, he was double XL cover. He was the double XL freshman. That's what I got from that. So appreciate that, Solo and Cole. So we at the last thing, which is really we at the end. I just want to show y'all this trailer. Shit, man, this sounds like this might be the end of the episode, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Appreciate all the love, support. Appreciate all the guys that was handling business like Fresh, Suave, and Cole. We definitely understand. Before we get out of here, Phantom, you got any last words to say to the people, how they can reach you? Any of that stuff? Outros.
You can hit me up on Dark Phantom 200 Twitch. I try to stream almost every week, every other week if possible.
Cole stupid.
Twitter, Cloudy Phantom, I think it is 200. I'm pretty sure. And pretty much I don't use Instagram, so
for sure.
I'm gonna give out that. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Really, yeah. Cloudy Phantom, and then Twitch Dark Phantom 200, and Oh yeah, and if you want to hit me up on Discord, I'm literally on Discord almost every day.
Yeah,
Literally,
we be in that goddamn Discord for sure.
yeah,
We in that
literally.
bitch.
Join the Discord. We talk every day. If we ain't in Quint, we in Coles. If we ain't in Coles, we in Trap. If we ain't in Trap, then we in Mount.
Yeah, we some fucking where.
Boy.
We are usually available in that
And
Discord, man.
if we ain't there, trust me, we'll hit you in the next couple minutes because I promise you somebody gonna see it.
Somebody gonna say something like, "Hey, bro, they need blah blah blah." But yeah. If for some odd reason y'all wanted to donate to the podcast, to the guys, we are available to donate here on Twitch. Obviously, anytime we're live or right now if you're watching the podcast. All subs, donated subs, donations, all that's always got to appreciate it. If that doesn't work for you, or you listening to my voice somewhere else on the podcast, you can donate to us at Cash App. That's $ BrokeBoy Podcast. That's $ BrokeBoyPodcast. Or if that don't work, it is available on PayPal as well, and that's BrokeBoy Podcast spelled the same way. BrokeBoyPodcast. All donations are greatly appreciated. We're not expecting it, but like I said, some people ask how do you donate, and so I made a way for it to be possible. So all donations will, like I said before, go to just making the content better, right? Not just me, but all of the co-hosts and special co-hosts, all the cast. It goes to all of us, not just me. We don't do this to get fucking famous or wealthy and stuff. We do this, man, because this shit we enjoy doing. So yeah, man, this is the end of the episode, bro. This has been Broke Boy Podcast episode 7. We almost at 2 months doing this thing. It don't seem like that long. Guys, we are up out of here. Peace.
Peace. Bye.